What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to talk about how Jay-Z made his billions. In 1996, Percy Robert Miller, better known as Master P, founded No Limit Records. It was one of the first independent hip-hop labels that gained mainstream success. During its peak in the late 90s and early 2000s, No Limit sold over 75 million albums worldwide. And now it's a billion-dollar brand. When Jay-Z first started out, he had dreams of being the biggest rapper in the game. But after he realized that there were only a few rappers who were making millions, he changed his approach. He decided to build a business that would make him a fortune no matter what happened to his career as a rapper. Let's get it. Starting with number 1, Roc-A-Fella Records. In the late 90s, Jay-Z teamed up with Damon Dash and Kareem Burke to form Roc-A-Fella Records. At first, the trio struggled to find their footing, but they eventually signed a distribution deal with Priority Records and released Jay-Z's debut album, Reasonable Doubt. The album was a critical and commercial success, selling over 4 million copies and establishing Jay-Z as a force to be reckoned with in the hip-hop industry. From there, Roc-A-Fella became one of the most successful hip-hop labels of all time, producing chart-topping artists like Kanye West, Rihanna, and Usher. In 2004, they were acquired by Island Def Jam for $100 million. So Jay-Z's share of the deal was worth tens of millions. Then in 2005, he bought out his partner's shares of the company and fully owned the label. Since then, Roc-A-Fella has continued to thrive under Jay-Z's leadership, solidifying his place as one of the most successful music executives of all time. Number 2, Carol City. Aside from his record label, Jay-Z also made a wise investment in a popular neighborhood in Miami Beach, Florida known as Carol City. This area is located just outside of downtown Miami and is home to some of the city's most popular attractions. Seeing the potential of the area, Jay-Z purchased several properties there, including a 16-unit condo building in 2003 for $8.5 million. At the time, many people questioned his decision since the area wasn't as popular back then as it is now. But Jay-Z saw the potential of the area and decided to hold on to his investment. Fast forward to today, and the value of his investment has skyrocketed. According to reports, the 16-unit condo building that Jay-Z purchased for $8.5 million is now worth an astonishing $40 million. That means that his initial investment has appreciated by over 300%. And that's just one of his many real estate investments in the area. Overall, Jay-Z's keen eye for spotting emerging trends and investing accordingly has paid off big time. His investment in Carol City is a prime example of this, and it's safe to say that he'll continue to make savvy investments in the future. Number 3, Tidal. In 2014, Jay-Z made a significant move into the music streaming industry when he purchased a music streaming service called Tidal. At the time, the service had a modest number of users, but Jay-Z saw potential in the platform and believed that it could become a major player in the industry. In addition to purchasing Tidal, Jay-Z assembled a star-studded lineup of investors for the platform, including Beyonce, Kanye West, Usher, and more. This move sent shockwaves through the music industry as it showed that streaming services were becoming a viable business model. After acquiring Tidal, Jay-Z worked to improve the platform's features and user experience, which led to a surge in new subscribers. Under his leadership, Tidal became known for its high-quality audio streaming and exclusive content. Today, Tidal boasts millions of subscribers and is one of the most popular music streaming services in the world. Jay-Z's acquisition of Tidal was a smart business move that allowed him to diversify his income streams and invest in a growing industry. Number 4, Armand de Brignac. In 2006, Jay-Z took a chance on a luxury champagne brand called Armand de Brignac, and it turned out to be a brilliant business move. Jay-Z recognized the potential of the brand and saw an opportunity to grow it even further. He purchased a majority stake in the company and began working to expand its reach in the market. One of the first things he did was to revamp the brand's image, creating a more modern and sophisticated look that appealed to a wider audience. Jay-Z also invested heavily in marketing, partnering with top celebrities and athletes to promote the brand. One of his most famous marketing campaigns featured a bottle of champagne with the label torn off, leaving only the words, "I'm not a rapper," written on the neck. This campaign generated a lot of buzz and helped to establish Armand de Brignac as a champagne brand that was unafraid to be different. Thanks to Jay-Z's efforts, Armand de Brignac has become one of the most successful champagne brands in the world. It's now reportedly worth over $300 million, and it's safe to say that Jay-Z's investment has paid off in a big way. Number 5. Art. Jay-Z has a pretty diverse portfolio of investments, but one of the most interesting is his art collection. Jay-Z has been buying art for years, but he really started to invest heavily in the market during the 2010s. He's been particularly interested in works by black artists and has made several high-profile purchases in this area. In 2018, he spent $3 million on a painting by Jean-Michel Basquiat, setting a record for the most expensive work of art ever purchased by a living hip-hop artist. But Jay-Z's interest in art goes beyond just collecting pieces he likes. He's also made several savvy investments in the market. For example, he purchased a painting by Kerry James Marshall for $1.5 million in 2015, just a year before Marshall won a prestigious MacArthur Foundation fellowship, and his work became much more valuable. Since then, the painting has reportedly doubled in value. Overall, Jay-Z's art collection is worth an estimated $85 million, making it one of the most valuable collections in the world. All in all, Jay-Z is a true mogul who built his fortune by thinking outside the box and making bold moves in business. Hopefully this video gave you some insight into his business moves and inspired you to think creatively about your own financial future. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos about the richest people in the world and how they made their fortunes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.